Well, hey, this is Jerry with another episode of What's Broke Today. Today we have a Troybilt Self Propel mower. This is boom right there. It's a Troybilt. I'm saying it's probably a 21 or 22 inch. Yep, 21 inch cut. Has a Briggs & Stratton engine on it. That our problem today is up here on the handle. The lever for our drive is not working, and I'm gonna guess it's probably a bad cable, but let's get in here and take a look and see what we got. Now I'm gonna start out, I'm gonna pull this front cover off. That I already see it's missing one of the screws on that side that holds it down, but pull that out. Oh, come on. And these covers, don't lose that screw, in the where the wheel adjusters are at, has these little slots that these tabs go into, and of course on the one side tabs broke and the screw was missing. But that cable, you know, where it comes down, and of course it is broke. Normally the cable's going to come out and it's going to hook in this little hole clear in the front. But yeah, so two. Because there ain't nothing sticking out there, and when you pull the cable, this little lever moves forward, and then as the engine's turning, that locks in the wheels, so it makes her go. This is a mower he found at a house that he bought, and actually, I mean, looks in pretty good shape. And it starts and it does run. I mean, it probably needs an oil change and blade sharpened too, but and there's Phillips screws on the bottom side of this handle. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this off there, because when you buy this new, you buy the cable and this lever are separate. So pop that off there, and yep, and it's just the cable, because the handle, all this looks good. Yep. And like for this, if you just got to change the cable, you don't have to take this all the way off, but I mainly took this off so you can see that where the cable hooks in here, with this mounted on the handle, you can slide the cable down in, hook it. And of course, if the cable's doing its job, it's going to fit back in its slot. And then this little thumb wheel is actually our adjuster for the tension on the cable. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back on here. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get a new cable ordered, and then I'll finish this video up when that part comes in and I put it on. Alright, our cable for our Troybilt finally arrived. So start out, we'll take off the two Phillips screws on the bottom. Our cover comes off. And we'll take our cable, and the end with the thumb wheel goes up here, and then Get the end that goes in the little lever and make sure it's hooked good. Put our thumb wheel up and we can slide the cover back over. Alright, then we get that hooked in there, and then we can take and move our lever and our cable moves. I'll reposition. Alright, so we get our cable routed down around the engine, and then we'll put it in the hole in the front of the bracket. We can slide this back, and get our cable locked in there. And then almost like the cable's not long enough, but I know it is. So we look good there. And then now I'm just going to come up here on the handle and pick a couple spots to put zip ties to hold our cables. There's one. Two, and then put the third one right here. And then I can cut off the excess. That screw out, and then because that definitely disengages. Because see at the front here, these wheels have one-way clutches, so they can always turn faster, but then they lock for the drive. So roll that forward and it works, and then pull it backwards and pull our handle and lock it in. So that all looks good. Yep, so that's got our cable put on, and but actually there's a slot back here for it to go through, back here. And then I got to get creative with something to put it, because this bolt hole is wallered out and stripped. So I may just get a longer bolt, put up through there and put a nylon nut on top, but that's got our cable on. Well, that's going to finish up our cable replacement on our Troybilt. That everything turned out good. Now I did buy an aftermarket cable. It seems to work just fine. That get around. It's raining today, so I can't go out and actually drive. But based on pulling the lever and pulling it backwards, everything's locking in. So I'm not really concerned about it not working. But I appreciate you watching. Gladly take a thumbs up for a like. If you enjoyed the program, please subscribe to my channel, and no telling what you're going to see next on What's Broke Today. But have a good one.